Hello, I'm green.
And I'm purple.
And we are almost done for the night, so that Caleb can recuperate. I'm surprised that's like our first poop joke. And it wasn't even intentional. Recuperate, I meant. Hey. I don't know what people got against poop jokes. Poop jokes can be pretty funny, in my opinion. Now, if I'm going to like pay big money to go see a comedian, I don't like want him to be telling poop jokes because it's like I can make poop jokes, so I don't want to pay you to make poop jokes. But I mean, it's just it's kind of a good time, and I can enjoy a good poop joke.
I wonder how many people are gonna be like, I like sick Caleb.
He's quiet, but that's okay. My inventory's full. How's my inventory full?
Oh,
Thank you, Caleb.
you're welcome.
I don't like sick Caleb. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not mean. I'm sick. I'm just very sassy.
Hey, look, I'm trying to grab something. You're getting in the way, and I don't appreciate it.
There you go.
Jeez, the nerve of some people. Is that something, or is that just a light?
No, that's something.
Wait. Yeah, it should be something. Did you just say cheese?
Yeah.
I don't think it's cheese, Caleb. You okay?
I had a grilled cheese sandwich for dinner.
For dinner? How was it?
It was delicious.
Was it the best thing you've ever eaten?
My loving sister made it.
At all times in Class A environments.
This guy's not happy. He
That's-
wishes he could have had a grilled cheese.
That's how I feel right now.
But
Like-
you just said you were happy because you had a grilled cheese.
No, I mean like in terms of how I feel.
Now he's just trying to get attention.
Who was banging?
Just to clarify, Caleb just kissed Luigi, not me. That's something that didn't, just happen.
I've got elevator access to the mining subdeck. It was a security lockdown, although I don't think it helped them. Now that you've got the beacon and the key, head over
I
there.
shouldn't have even said. I should have just left people hanging, and then they could have made their own conclusions.
You have to knock those out before you can launch it.
Gotta knock something out before we can launch something else. Our objective was added, Caleb. Doesn't that make you excited?
Yes. Even though I don't sound like
Oh no.
I'm like a robot. I can't really show any emotion in my voice.
Are you like iRobot?
I was gonna say like I guess.
I guess has emotion.
Yeah, she does. Towards the end.
She develops emotion. Are you gonna develop emotion? I guess it's my favorite character from Persona 3.
Very
I didn't state it on the show, Caleb.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe.
I might have.
You can't take my word right now. I'm playing.
You stated it when we were talking to the cheeseburger. He was a nice cheeseburger. He's my favorite cheeseburger. Have you ever hear? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It was really windy today.
It was really windy. It was pretty nice though.
I wouldn't know. I wasn't outside for long. Because, the wind kind of like kills my asthma.
It's no good. Oh no.
That didn't
You
work.
get off of me? Jeez. Telemarketer. What if that happened whenever a telemarketer called you? Just little things jumped out of the phone and tried to attack you. I mean, that's metaphorically already what happened. Ooh, there's a store. And a small health pack. I will use that. We're gonna get the level 4 suit.
Processing log. Supervisor's second engine.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get the level 4 suit. We're gonna get it. level 4 suit. No,
I must sound awful.
you don't sound awful. You sound horrible. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. You're gonna be watching these episodes like after the fact and be like, man, Austin was such a jerk to me when I was sick.
Isn't that how you usually are?
Not a jerk. You hurt me. You hurt me with your words. I like to imagine that it just plays like some nice calming classical music every time I put him in a new suit. I don't know why I like to imagine that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I failed you. Look at that. Look how snazzy we look. Alright. And then let's buy some health packs. We have... Well, we don't. We only want like one. I like how the level 4 suit flashing light to let me know it's new. I'm like, I know it's new. I just bought it.
If you're wondering, those little wispy noises is me trying to laugh.
Yeah, I mean, you're successfully laughing. It just doesn't sound like a conventional. The more you do it. It sounds like you trying to whisper to a caterpillar through a drinking straw from a juice box. It's like, don't tell anyone my secret. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. I'm not judging, but... Alright.
I'm better.
You fine?
Well, not totally.
I'll try not to make you have a laughing fit whenever you can't breathe very well. I don't think that'd be great. Let's see. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good now. Right, are we? Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
So, fun fact.
Oh no. Oh, wait, I think we have, yeah.
I guess it's not really fun.
What's fun?
When I have to sleep, I have to like prop myself up.
It's not fun at all. It's depressing.
I know, now that
That's what you said.
I said, I was like, huh, this sounds really sad.
Whenever I sleep at night, I can't stop crying. Just a fun fact. Oh no, the wispy laughs again. Wispy Woods. Caleb, why don't you talk about your love for Kirby?
I love Kirby. It's my favorite Nintendo franchise. I'll probably be playing. Most likely be playing a few Kirby games on the show.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, one do you want to play first?
Probably Kirby 64.
I played that with you.
Yeah, we have fun.
It's like the one. I don't dislike Kirby. I just haven't played many Kirby games, and we played Kirby 64, and it was fun.
I've played almost every single Kirby game.
You played all of them except for the Wii U one, haven't you?
Yeah, because I don't have one.
I would do it.
Whenever I talk, like, I just make everything sound so sad.
You could be saying like the happiest news ever, and it would sound kind of sad. Say that they finally found a cure for cancer.
They finally found a cure for cancer.
See, now it sounds like they just invented cancer. I just realized while I looked away, I was walking into a wall, much like you were when we played Alien Isolation that one time.
You want to tell that story? Because I obviously can't.
Me and Caleb have this tradition that we started a couple years ago, where around Halloween, or on Halloween, right?
Yep.
We've done it on Halloween the last couple years. On Halloween, we get together and then we each pick a couple games, horror games that the other person hasn't played, and then we see who can basically pick the game that'll scare the other person. And I picked Alien Isolation for Caleb because I was like, Caleb, oh no, stop. Because I was like, Caleb will probably think this is scary. I mean, because I thought it was scary. But the problem was, we had picked 3 games for each other, and no, we need it.
Oh, okay.
We need it over here.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh no. See?
At least he was nice enough and waited for me. Now I can't see him, so...
You were saying?
It was... So we had picked 3 games for each other, and this was my 3rd game for Caleb. And it was the 6th game overall, so it was the very last game we were playing. And, it was pretty late. It was probably like 2, 3 a.m. So I guess pretty early, actually. But, so Caleb was really tired. But I said, I mean, are you awake enough for us to play? Yeah. But he was not. Because we got into the game and he was going through and he was going fine. But then we got onto the station in Alien Isolation. I'll try not to spoil anything for Alien Isolation, but we got onto the station and then I was watching the screen as he played, and then he just ran into the wall. I was like, oh, I guess his hand slipped or something. But then he just kept running into the wall, just walking straight into a corner non-stop. This is a little weird. And I looked over and like his eyes were open, but there was no life in them. And then I was like, Caleb, you ran into the wall. I was like, I don't think he even said any words. It was just kind of a noise of acknowledgement. And then, so he stopped, turned away from the wall, and he walked away. And then he immediately just ran into the opposite corner. And then every once in a while, he'd just kind of like crouch randomly. And then, so eventually I just looked over and he was just asleep. But his hands were still on the controller, so he was just continuously running into another corner. And then that's when we were like, alright, I guess we better call it there. Because I don't think we're going to get much further in this game if Caleb's just going to run into walls. And it was a shame, too, because I would have won that contest if you had been awake to play it. Because you think Alien Isolation is horrifying, don't you? The working Joes. I think haven't we discussed how you don't like mannequins on the show already?
We have.
But if we had gotten to the working Joes, then Caleb would definitely would have won, because Caleb hates mannequins, and they're basically just walking android mannequins, and I even think they're frightening, and I'm not afraid of mannequins. Alright, so basically what we're doing is this asteroid's here, and we're breaking the tethers so that, oh gosh, there's something, there we go. And, we're breaking these tethers so that we can, we're gonna get onto it really quick, and we're gonna put this beacon on it. And then we're gonna shoot off into space, I think.
So someone can hopefully find us.
Yeah, because otherwise we kind of screwed.
Oh no!
Wait,
there.
I should have slowed him down.
No! Other side. Get off.
Well, I mean, we have to get to the other side, but we can't. We have to go to it from in here, don't we?
Yeah. Just wait. And then just jump. Yeah. Safe. Oh boy.
That was kind of close.
I think there's gonna be necromorphs out here.
Yeah, it's alright. We can deal with it. Alright.
It's okay.
We got one more to get rid of. Alright. Thank you. I like how all these little babies are just carrying money with them for some reason. Oh gosh. This one's still spinning like there's something more to it.
I think it's broken.
Alright. Maybe it's just perpetually spinning because it's in zero gravity or something. You know, some science thing. Oh, I didn't even realize we were on a timer. Guess we should have a little bit of a sense of urgency then. We're fine.
Warning. Payload 877.
Alright.
No longer tethered.
They don't come onto this side of it, right?
The area
I think so.
immediately.
No, they don't.
Alright. And There we go. Ah, there we are. Look, you're ruining my vibe. There we go. Not you. You're not ruining my vibe. It's gonna come over here, isn't it? And then the other one's going to sweep by. Oh, wait, I can't go this way. Oh, I see. We gotta wait. It's a science. And it won't be here. And now we gotta go to that room we were in just a minute ago. I'll let this episode run a little bit longer, that way we can go ahead and finish off this chapter. Because all we have to do is go and launch it. If I can figure out which way is down. There we go, I think. Maybe. I might be on the same. No, we're where we need to be. Gonna get out of here while the stinger is playing. It's usually bad news. It's like whenever the Jaws theme starts playing in that episode of SpongeBob. Every sailor knows it means death.
That's one of my favorite episodes.
That's a really good episode. My favorite episode is the Valentine's Day episode. What is your favorite episode, Caleb? What's your...
I'm just kidding.
I'm really checking out now.
I'm not that out of it.
That's not an episode.
No, fire.
Yeah, we're on fire.
I told
You just said the word fire. How am I supposed to listen to that?
Mess hall in 10 minutes.
Don't you give me the silent treatment, Caleb. It's literally the most effective way to make someone feel uneasy. I hate you. Don't you give me that side eye. I see you giving me that side eye. My dog, Junior, is like the most effective dog at giving people the side eye. It's just really how he looks at people by default. It's just shifty out of the side of his eye. Alright. We gotta go.
Payload 8772 launched.
Beacon's on its way. All functions normal and broadcasting wideband. Now we just have to hope somebody's listening.
Probably
I'll
not.
position the array receiver. I thought I saw my brother again. He waved to me like nothing was wrong.
Well, something's definitely wrong.
Okay. I should be able to leave this channel open. What? The comms array receiver isn't
Gosh
responding.
dang it.
Isaac, can you get back to the bridge?
Well, I
Array
can't
online,
now.
or we can't receive signals from anyone responding to the beacon.
Alright, I'll get right on that after I don't die. I like how no one else realizes how much we're having to put up with here.
By the way, to answer your question, I'm back, by the way.
You are?
It's the Band Geek episode.
That's a good episode. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Horseradish is not an instrument either.
I think we're
No, we're good. That's the only problem with the Force Gun, is like, in its current state, it's really not that useful against any enemies except for the little crawling buddies. Your PS4 is beeping at me again. Alright.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Now, as Ken... Oh no, we're almost dead again. There we go. As Kendra said, now we just have to leave.
I think you got something caught in your shoe. You got it off.
Good. Let's see how we have way too much force energy right now. Way too much force energy and way not enough of everything else. That's not where I want to go. Yeah. What is? It beeped 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row.
That's never happened before.
It's never done that to you before?
Uh,
It's getting angry. Alright. And then we will sell this. We'll buy something. There we go. And we'll do some of that for good measure. Alright. That looks good to me. Alright, let's get out of here. You proud of me? Thank you. Are you proud of me?
I don't think I need to read.
Alright, then. I appreciate it. I'm proud of you too. I'm glad we just had a moment there. We just had the moment and then we sat in the silence of it for a little bit. It was powerful. That's some Oscar stuff right there. We're nominating this episode for an Oscar next year. Alright, I'm putting it up. Hey, stop. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't like that noise. Alright, we're fine. One last thing. No, I didn't want to use that one. I wanted to use that one. Dang it.
Good chapter.
We did it. Into the void. Completed. Alright. Now that we've done that, Caleb's gonna take some Clear Quill, is it?
Clear Quill.
Is it just like knockoff brand NyQuil, or is it an actually its own thing? Alright, well we're gonna investigate that. And Caleb's gonna go to sleep. And next time we will be back, Caleb will be nice and feeling good again, right buddy?
Don't give any promises.
Okie dokie, bye everybody.
See ya.